MG, that iconic British brand that can trace their history back to 1924 and are world famous for making stylish cars that are great to own while still offering superb value for money. Modern MGs, which are designed and engineered in Longbridge, Birmingham, have continued in this rich tradition since their relaunch in 2011 and is a story that MotorMartin has been following since the very beginning. And climb inside the MG GS exclusive, and the first thing that strikes you is the space afforded the driver and passengers. The MG is not a small car after all, but even so, you've plenty of room to get comfortable without feeling hemmed in or claustrophobic. The rear passengers fare extremely well also, with plenty of legroom, a flat floor all the way across, and the best bit? Reclining rear seats make your passengers feel very spoilt indeed. Fully adjustable electric heated leather seats up front cosset the driver and the passenger and allow you to get comfortable, whilst the steering wheel is also mostly adjustable, allowing it to be positioned just so. The GS is also a rather practical option for families, as with the rear seats up there's a boot capacity of 483 litres, whilst a simple pull of the switch on the shoulder of the outside rear seats allows them to fall flat, creating an impressive 1,336 litres, more than enough room for when the situation arises. Unfortunately, the MG GS introduced in summer 2016 is a striking looking SUV, especially in sunset orange, and looks different enough from many of the other SUVs on the market today to make a very strong first impression, especially that front grille and the way it's designed to complement the extremely clever Xenon headlamps, and also highlighted that iconic MG badge positioned so prominently, whilst the hexagonal shape of the badge allows MG to use it as a styling feature, with creases running out from it and spreading across the body towards the A-pillars. MotorMartin thinks it's a very good looking car. And then there's the turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine under the bonnet, which provides a very healthy 164 bhp at 5,600 revs and torque figures of 184 foot-pounds between 1,600 and 4,300 revs. Figures more than good enough to keep the GS feeling lively and hints at the sporting potential under the bodywork. This is, after all, an MG. And the best bit is the GS was designed from day one with a petrol engine in mind, as MG's own research had rather handily predicted the current trend for private buyers moving away from diesel alternatives, and yet in normal conditions and with a gentle right foot it's perfectly possible to achieve 46.3 mpg, which is certainly impressive. And you can get all of this GS for between £15,095 to £21,095.